Okay, you might have seen my video yesterday. I got a CVA Wolf inline muzzleloader, and I just did an unboxing of it, which kind of had the camera swinging all over the place. So I figured I'd give a real quick what's in the box video today with the CVA Wolf muzzleloader. So this is our box right here, and as you can see, CVA Wolf. And you can see the model number on the back again here. See if I can get it up there. So it is a PR2110 Wolf 50 caliber rifle. Now this rifle is an inline muzzleloader, and if you listen to my other video, I had been looking at one for a while and got this one at a crazy inexpensive price at Walmart yesterday for, I think it was $83 if you included the tax. So what you get in the box is your muzzleloader, of course, and a package of accessories here, and we'll go through all of those. And this is kind of a learning process for me too, because this is the first time that I've had an inline muzzleloader. I do have the flintlock muzzleloader as well. So basics of the rifle. It has fiber optic sights, as you can see up here on the front. You have one fiber optic sight here. Nice little setup. Now, the only problem with mine, it came in the box without the rear sight. So it must have gotten bumped off right before they packaged it. And I have a note into CVA, and they're going to send me a new one. So that's just an oversight, and I'm not going to ding them on that at this point. I believe that they have a very good policy of warranty, so they'll get me that back. And you can see here, too, not only does it have sights, but it also is drilled and tapped for a scope. And like I said yesterday, I am going to go for the scope mount on it. Up towards the front here, we have a ramrod. And the ramrod, too, has a... This one looks like it's set up for the type of bullets that I'm probably going to end up using, which are the saboted rounds. And just real basics of the rifle. This here is your release for the breaking of the action, right here, if I don't drop the thing. So that'll open up. You can put in your 209 primer right here. Close your action. Pull back your hammer. And you're ready to go. I'm not going to drop that full force down on that just so that I don't damage it. And then we had a little look yesterday at the breech plug, which is a 209. Magnum primers, I understand it, which I still have to get some of those. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get to Cabela's and I can get some. And you can see it comes out easily with just finger pressure. Turn that out. There's a tiny little hole in the bottom there that actually you use for the fire comes through from the primer. And then that's the other end right there. Very neat setup. The reviews on this rifle I've been looking through, depending upon ammunition, you can actually get around 1 MOA or about 1 inch at 100 yards. So I'm looking forward to that. The stock, I mean, this is a, the retail for this rifle is just a little over $200. So what you get is a plain black stock. It does have a recoil pad on the back. It's called a, I believe it's Crush Zone recoil pad. So we'll see how that works. It doesn't make a lot of noise whenever you hit it. I know one of my Remingtons really annoyed me because of the thin plastic. So it seems fairly solid for a polymer stock. Up here, actually, whenever you're doing your warranty work for this, I found out that you have to take this screw out here. A penny actually works very well to take that out. And the serial number is not here, but it's actually right underneath the barrel down here. So you just take the forearm off and you can get your serial number. And I've already set it up for the warranty. And the first thing that you can do is send me a new sight, or a proper sight that should have been on it. You can see here some of the accessories. I'll pull out a ramming rod here, and from some of the pictures I saw, you can actually use this as a cap on the end of this guy. So that just gives you a little bit more power to use the ramming rod. And then here they have another end here that you can put on the ramming rod, and I haven't actually used it to load yet, so I'm still going to be working through exactly how we're going to be doing this. I would imagine that this just gives you a little bit more oomph to push your the charge and your bullet down in there. They have a couple wrenches in here, and this one here looks like a Torx wrench. So that'll probably be for the scope mount and some of the other screws on the rifle. There's a small little Allen key as well. The Allen key, I think, goes to these guys here. These are the closing plugs for the scope mount on top of the rifle if you decide to use the iron sights only. Now in some areas you have to use the iron sights I know some of the ones out west you have to do use iron sights. Now this here, I believe, is your decapper for whenever you actually fire your 209 primers. It's like a real small, like a thin sheet metal there. And I would imagine you probably pop out your primer using that. The only other thing that you get in the box here is your safety and instruction manual. And in here it has in your warranty card, which I just did mine online last night. So that's it in the box. This is my new inline muzzleloader. I do have, like I said before, a flintlock that I use in the seasons for flintlock season and also for regular muzzleloader season, since I didn't have one of these inlines. Now the flintlock, you know, if I can hit 6 inches, well, say 4 inches at 50 yards, I'd be quite happy. So with the reviews on this, I'm hoping that this is going to be shooting more like a regular rifle. And I did get some other bullets for it too. That's got at half price. And I got some of the Federal Premiums right here, which I can show later on. They're a 270 grain bullet. And they are actually solid copper. Let me go grab another box of the other ones that I got. I have them scattered across the room here. I also picked up Thompson Center Shockwaves, 250 grains. I bought those at $5 a box. They only had 2 left, so I got both boxes. And Traditions XTP Hunter by Hornady. And that you can see there. You have your little saboted rounds right here, and I believe it's actually a pistol bullet that's being used in the sabot. So you can see here that just fits in here. And I'll do some more videos later on whenever I actually get this up and running and seeing what it was like. I have been a follower, user of the, what is it, the Great Plains bullet, which is a solid lead bullet in my flintlock in a conical. So I think I may end up going to these this time if the accuracy is better than the solid lead bullets. So, but like I said, I'm going to try all of these since I have 3 different types, actually 4 different types, counting my solid bullets that I use for my flintlock. So I'm going to do some tests with this and see which one this particular rifle here shoots the best. So that's our CVA Wolf inline muzzleloader, 209 Magnum. And if you get a chance to get one, they look like a really good deal, even at full retail price of around $200. All right, thank you very much, and out.